Yeah, I mean, today's tough. Yeah, I guess, often I've got a lot to say, but today I don't have much to say.
Absolute legend, everyone's saying off camera, and
Yeah,
all of us agree here, Sam.
It just takes a lot of strength to fight like this every time.
Sam, if you don't, Sam, if you don't want it, Sam.
People don't know what it's so hard.
Do you want to go and talk to Jan?
Yeah, that's...
Sam Long.
I honestly think this just shows how hard this man is fighting every single time, and that's why we love you. You inspire a whole community because you just keep on fighting every single time.
So hard.
And we all know you'll make it through this dip, and it's not. I mean, I didn't come away from today thinking that was a dip, man. You came out of the swim and fight. You weren't further away than the last race, even though there was no wetsuit. And what really kind of inspires me is like, I mean, us three this morning were in the pool together, and you were like, your ears were open, like you were listening to every bit of advice, and that's so inspiring, truly. And I think, man, I know you'll make it one day. And I mean, today is just a small dip in that ladder, and just remind yourself that someone somewhere is quitting now, and you're not a quitter, man, and we all know that.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. I mean, of course, you never quit, and sometimes it can be emotional.
And don't forget, it's been a long season, and you came into the start of the season so hot, man. Like you were the fittest guy pretty much, bar to swim at the start of the season, and to carry that out through the whole year, it's difficult. Right?
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, I take it with me.
Sam, I'm going to let you go. You inspire an entire community, and you also inspire Lara and Leo, who I know will be watching at home. You are their biggest inspiration, and thank you for being part of this tour and 6th in the world. We're going to get to see you do it all again next year. Please come back and show the world what you're capable of. We can't wait to see what changes you make in that off season. Nailing this swim, Sam Long, you have been an absolute superstar. Can we give a round of applause?
Thank you, guys.
Sam, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Yo, what's up, everyone? Here we are. I'm back from Dubai. I had my longest travel day ever. I logged coming back from Dubai. It was 31 hours door to door. And then actually right as I got back, doping control showed up. So I got home at 7 p.m. Tucson time, and doping control came at 8 p.m. Right as I was about to fall asleep, they came. That's when I had my, as a pro athlete, we are on whereabouts, or some of us are on whereabouts. And so whereabouts means you have to give 1 hour of each day where they can come and test you. So I put 8 to 9 p.m. that day, obviously because I was traveling the rest of the day. And then the next day, my whereabouts was from 5 to 6 in the morning. That's when I normally have it set, because you have to be there. If they show up and you're not there, it's a missed test, so it's a problem. So I usually put 5 to 6 because I know I'm always there. I'm sleeping, so I'll never miss the test. So sure enough, they showed up right at actually 4:58 a.m. So that was pretty rough travel, but here I am, I'm back. I thought you guys would like that story. Now, let's see. I was the big 10th place in Dubai, 10th place, and this allowed me to finish 6th place in the T100 final standings, which actually, it's very, very good. I think I was shooting for the podium, so I was a little upset. And this, we got to start over. Check. Gosh, let's not get that camera too close to the face. I'm beat. I'm tired. The season's destroyed me. Let's come back so you can't see quite how tired I am. This is, let's be honest, this is the 3rd time I'm making this video. I did 2 other takes, which is super uncommon. I always just do 1 take. I know what to say, but this race, it's beat me down. I'm beat down. I'm down on myself, even though I've got so much to be positive about. Like, I know it's my best year I've ever had in sport and in life. I've accomplished so much. I've reached such highs. And yet I just feel in such a low. I feel in such a low from this race. And yeah, so I almost just want to hide, not make a video, but I gotta come out. I gotta make a video. and how come, like, okay, the first take I talked about the race recap, but like I almost don't even want to make a race recap because honest to God, I feel like it's like Groundhog Day in here. Like, okay, I come out on these races, I work on my swim, I try and swim, boom, I'm out from the group, I do the best I can, I come out a few minutes down, and then it's like I'm all on my own. I'm all on my own. Look at all this coverage. I'm all on my own on the bike the whole time, like trying to make up ground or not trying to make up ground, like I'm trying, but it's not working. And then I get on the run and I try and chase up a few spots, and it's like you can see it's just like I'm angry and I'm frustrated by it. And yeah, I guess it's like I got to be a better version so of myself, and that's how I want to come out and do it. So if I look at the season as a whole, I don't know how we're gonna make a video. Yo, what up, everyone? Here we are, touchdown back from Dubai, back in my house, and just finished 6th place in the final T100 World Tour standings. Now, that's a huge accomplishment, super stoked with that, and 10th place at Dubai. So I want to talk you guys through my race, through kind of some of the post-reaction feelings and things like that. Now, when I first crossed the line, I was quite upset. Everyone saw I was very, very upset. Now, I think the reason why was I quite upset? Well, I think crossing that finish line, on one hand, like it marked the finish line, like I crossed the finish line, and it wasn't just the finish line of Dubai, it was the finish line of the season. And this season, it's taken immense inner strength from me. I've mentioned a few times I've had some hard issues going on, so it's taken like immense inner strength to keep committing, to keep going, to keep putting myself out there, to keep doing my best. And I've kept rallying, and there's no room for weakness within the season, within the races. And I think it was finally like, okay, I've got through, like now I need to feel what I need to feel. And on the other hand, it's obviously like, let's go through the race. Okay, the gun goes off. Within about 300 meters, I find myself alone in the swim. Now, I actually did a little better than the other ones. I was able to hold on to the group marginally longer, which is only a little bit longer because I just have kind of lacked the ability to make these swim groups in these races. And then I hung tough. I swam the best I could. I actually felt I swam to my abilities. I came out 4 minutes and 10 seconds down, and then I got to work on the bike and did more or less a totally solo bike. But bike power was good, my cornering was good, honestly, was at a high level, and only towards the very end did I finally start to like be in the race, starting to catch people, and actually, like, instead of just doing an individual time trial, actually racing. And then on the run, kind of had a carrot to chase at first, came off with that David McNamee, which let's just boom, boom, boom. Big round of applause to David McNamee, who's just announced his retirement. Absolutely stellar guy, and stellar athlete. His career's been awesome, and basically was able to have a little bit of a run battle past David, but Yuri was right in front of me and had the carrot to chase Yuri for a little bit, which was quite nice. He actually had to pull over. He got a little bit of a cramp about halfway, which actually sucks because then I passed him, and then I no longer really had a carrot in front of me because I could see where the others were. And at that point, Peter Hemrick was the next guy, but he was like about two and a half minutes ahead, which with 10K of running was just too much. So I think I kind of like just closed it out, and thankfully I didn't know exactly where I was. So I finished 10th. And yeah, I think like what's upsetting is, right, if I don't improve, like it's just Groundhog Day. Every single one of these races has been just Groundhog Day over and over and over again for me. And so if I don't improve the swim, it's like the race just falls in the same thing. Like it's an individual solo time trial. I'm doing my effort all on my own, and it's just really hard to like make up time. Are you ready, Leonardo? Oh, let's fill it up. Yeah, there we go, Bobo. What up, everyone? Oh, let's not get Leonardo wet. Leo, you're on video. Just want to say, the editor, Kenny the editor, he's asked me to close out the video. So Obviously, yeah, my emotions are a little rattled right now. It's been the longest of seasons. It's been the highest of highs, and it's been some pretty low lows. And I know actually, like it is, objectively, it is my best season ever. And so I'm like, I need to be positive, but I'm having to go through the cycle right now, the circle, to find that positivity, to enjoy all the hard work that I put in and all the accomplishments I had. And right now that just feels hard, but I want to thank you guys all profusely for being part of the journey, for being alongside me every step. And now it's time to enjoy some much needed time with my boy. We're gonna get wet and spilly with the hose, huh? So cheers, yo yo yo. Thank you guys all so much.